Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome to Disney Talk Tuesday. My name is Daniela, and I'm so excited for you guys to join us tonight. So, tonight, as you can tell about the thumbnail, we will be diving into more discussion on the live action remake of our Disney animated beloved classic, Aladdin. So, as you all most know, the newest trailer came out this Sunday during the Grammys. So we're going to be talking about that, so stay tuned, we'll talk about that some more. We will also be opening up the Jeopardy prize for this month. So if you don't know yet, Stevesworld is our promotional channel this month, and he has sent us the Jeopardy prize. So I am so excited to be able to open this live with you guys tonight. So we're going to do that at the end of the night, so make sure you stay tuned. We also have just some mail that we never opened up because life got busy and we didn't get to our P.O. box till this month. So we have even some Christmas mail here. So anyways, I'm excited to dig into all of that with you guys. Thanks for coming out. Let me say hi to a few of you in the chat. Hello, Flames37. Thanks for coming in way before we were starting. Dole Whip Dad, good to see you. What up, Jeff? Stevesworld's here. Stacy Rogers. Noah's here. Really appreciate all you guys coming out tonight and just joining me in this conversation. I think it'll be a good night for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Whoa, Mickey's Magic, what up, Meg? Arjons, Staple Arjons. So glad to see you all coming in as well. For those coming in, I did just announce that if you stay tuned to the end, you will get to see what our Jeopardy prize is for this month that Stevesworld sent us. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. But that'll be at the end. We will first talk about our highly controversial trailer of Aladdin in 2019 that just came out this Sunday. So let's just dive right in and talk about it. So I didn't get to do a reaction video on it, and I'm a little glad I didn't. I think my reaction would have been very confused. But thankfully I've had time to think through how I feel. So let's talk about it. All right, so hopefully all of you have seen it. At some point I would love to be able to show the video as we're talking about it live. I'll be able to do that hopefully in some future as I get some OBS experience. But if you haven't seen the trailer, it basically starts off with Iago coming in into the Cave of Wonders scene. Then Aladdin's there with Jafar. I don't know if it's our first show of Iago on Jafar's. I think we've seen him before, but I'm not sure. So you see that scene. Then you see Abu, which is really cool. I think he looks kind of neat. That's definitely a highlight of that trailer, is Abu looks cool. Then it goes into, does it immediately? I can't remember if it goes straight into Agrabah in general. And then it goes into the Prince Ali scene with the elephants and all the colorfulness in that scene, which, let me tell you, that is a highlight of the trailer in my opinion. I think the colors in this film is going to be magnificent. And the fact that these colors are in real life, they're not just made up. So I think it's going to be cool. Maybe they have some CGI to it, I doubt it. But nonetheless, I think it's going to be really cool. And then we have a shot of Princess Jasmine coming down with Raja in the background, which I think Raja looks really cool as well. I think that's something to look forward to. So yeah, I'm trying to take out all the positives that we can take from this little bit of a trailer that we got of just a snippet of what the movie might be like. So then towards the end is the big reveal. Aladdin rubs the lamp. Here comes out the genie. Beautiful blue smoke with a very buff looking genie that kind of is a disfigured Will Smith. It's very interesting, honestly. And then you get Will Smith doing his thing, you know, and it's just, yeah, interesting is the word I'm going to use. I am excited still for the movie. I still want to see what else they're going to do and how Will Smith kind of comes into his genie identity. So yeah, really interesting trailer. If you haven't checked it out, I'm going to post it down in the description, a link that you can go check that out, and leave in the comments down your reaction to Aladdin coming out. The internet has been going crazy the last couple days because of this trailer, so it's been interesting to see everyone's reactions, that's for sure. Okay, Stevesworld says, I am excited for Aladdin. Megan says, same D, OMG, I was pretty confused by the genie's appearance. Yes, Megan. Stacy Rogers, just the little bit I saw of Genie, I think he's playing it like he played the Fresh Prince. Very true. That is a great observation. I've heard that a lot. See, I like the Genie's appearance. It was better than I imagined it would be. Interesting. Maybe my expectations were really low. Clear, yeah. Probably, Steve. I didn't know exactly what I thought it'd be, but it was not that. Yes, Megan. I completely agree. I don't know. The first place I saw it was in Dougie's community post when he said the horror. Yeah, I'd love to get Dougie's reaction in here, but yeah, it was interesting. That's the first time I saw it too, and I was like, oh, I gotta go check it out. I did not have time to make a reaction video about it. I needed to react alone in the privacy of my own home, in the safety of my own home. Anyways, Will Smurf, yes, Arjons, totally. So yeah, it was definitely interesting. I'm still going to move forward and see what the movie is all about. But it is interesting what they're doing, and the whole CGI thing is catching me off guard. And I don't know what I expected either. It just wasn't what I expected. But at the same time, like I think I could get used to it. You know, if y'all, I don't know if y'all have seen it yet, but Dizney Dan posted a video out there about the Genie and all the hatred that Will Smith is getting for the Genie bit. I definitely encourage you guys to go watch that video. I think it was good, and it put my negativity in perspective and allowed some positivity to flow in. But nonetheless, I think we all are entitled to our own opinions and can definitely critique Disney for some of their movies. But this one was a roaring, like everyone is not loving it per se. So yeah, Cave of Wonders. Let's talk about that. Cave of Wonders says both Steve and Megan looks amazing and awesome. I totally agree. I think it's going to be really cool, especially the inside part from what I've seen in the past. I think it's going to be very awesome. I'm excited for a lot of the scenes that they have in that movie. Like, really, I think Agrabah is going to be looking really cool. I think all the colors in that Prince Ali scene is going to be cool. Jasmine's dress is looking pretty awesome. Abu is looking amazing. Like, can we praise Abu a little bit? Like, I think they're doing a great job with that. And Raja looks great in the background. Like, there are many things to love. Granted, we are a little astonished by Genie's appearance, but I mean, you guys, like, I feel like a few things. 3 points that I want to make real quick. One, yes, we all know there is no other Genie like Robin Williams. Okay, we know that. Let's not beat the dead horse. Like, there's nothing we can do about that. Now, all I want to do is encourage, like, Will Smith doing his thing with the Genie role. Like, he has his own unique attributes, and like Stacey said earlier, like, he's gonna do a Fresh Prince type of Genie, and I think that's gonna be kind of cool. So I think we needed to, in some ways, just kind of delete the thought of, I don't even know, so hard not to compare, but I feel like it's just gonna be a good thing for all of us to just have a allowing Will Smith to do his own thing with this Genie instead of always comparing it to Robin Williams. So, all right, what else do we have in the chat? Arjun always has the best one-liners. So true. Poor choice of words. Beat the dead horse. True, Steve. True. Oh my gosh. Jeff, I think it looks spectacular. The blueness in Avatar doesn't hurt the film. I think it will be fine. Well, yeah. Well, Avatar is a whole different project. I mean, Avatar was amazing, I think. But you're right. That is a very good point. I just don't know what it's gonna look like with the whole Genie Will Smith configuration in the face. That'll be interesting. I don't know. We'll see. I think Will Smurf is a wonderful entertainer, so I think he will be good. Just still adjusting to his look. Laugh out loud. Yes, totally. I totally agree with that, Megan. I was just surprised, like I said, it was not what I was expecting. Not good or bad, just surprising for me. Yes. Hey, welcome in, Nathan. Good to see you. Everyone loves a good monkey. Agreed. Can movies just tell us when they are dropping the trailer so we can plan time for our reactions? Oh, I know, right? Seriously. Oh my gosh. Deed, side note, you need to see tonight's This Is Us. Great episode. Awesome, Stacy. I cannot wait. I'm also almost all caught up with A Million Little Things. And one of these days, I'm really going to make just a private stream for y'all so we can do that. Steve gave us a hint at the Jeopardy prize. Laugh out loud. And Steve says, it is in the white box besides D. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. What's in the white box, D? Yes, let's move on. Let's dig into what is in here. I'm pretty excited. So, yeah. So there's my reaction. There's my thought. I think it'll be interesting. I'm still looking forward to the film. We'll see. There's a lot of haters out there, but I think it's going to be good. Okay, here we go. I'm unboxing. I just cut it open with a knife. All the details for y'all. Boom. An awesome note from Steve from the beginning. So here's the unwrapping. You ready for it? Boom. What's up with the Jafar? He didn't look old and scary. Great point. Arjans, I agree. Oh man, there are so many goodies up in here. I'm so excited to show this to you guys. I don't even know where to start. Steve is amazing. That's all I have to say. I'm not even sure how I'm going to split this up. Hopefully him and I can talk about who gets a live chat and who gets the Jeopardy prize here. Jeopardy winner prize. But here are a few of the things in here. So, boom! Show us! We have these 2 Tsum Tsum mystery packets. Very cool. They have different characters in the back. We have a Cheshire Cat, Sally, Stitch, Aurora, Mickey Mouse Club, and Mickey Fantasia. Oh, and a Mickey Plain Crazy. So that's pretty exciting. Later on this week, I'll do a close-up of all of this so you guys can see what it is. A more slower version of this live. So that's really cool. Super excited about that. Then we have these adorables. Very cute little adorables that I think y'all will love. Well, I love that he supplied 2 of these. So clearly one goes to the live chat winner and one goes to the Jeopardy winner. So that is awesome. Yo, D, are we doing the Disney Jeopardy Valentine's Day special? Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'd have to think about that. Maybe we'll do something. I should have done that this last week for trivia. Alright, this is really cool. He provided us with some pop figurines. We have Tailspin, Baloo, and who? Louie. Baloo and Louie. That is so awesome. I am so excited for this. This is so cool. Thank you so much, Steve. So just when you think that that's it, here we go. He added this amazing Family Feud Disney Edition game. How amazing is that? But wait, there's more. So I'm pretty excited about this. Honestly, I wish I were on Jeopardy so I could win this myself. So that's really cool. Thank you so much, Steve. This is so exciting. I cannot wait to get these prizes out and see who wins. So far we have Walt from Mouse Talk and D. Hazel coming back. She was our December Jeopardy winner, so she's coming back to go on Jeopardy. And then we'll see next week who will be joining Mouse Talk and D. Hazel. So thank you so much, Steve. That is so exciting. I so appreciate you and your channel and your friendship and your support to our channel. I am going to do my hardest to keep pushing people to you because I think you guys, you're amazing. Do a great job. All right. And then we have 2 cards that came in the mail at some point. I don't know when. One from Stevesworld. Hilarious. So sorry, Steve, but I really appreciate this super cute little Happy Holidays Christmas card, which will still go up on the board even though Christmas is gone. So super excited about that. Thank you so much. And another card that I have no idea who sent, but I probably should have opened this a while ago because it's another Christmas card From Megan! Thank you, Megan! That's hilarious. You guys are awesome. We are horrible about getting to our P.O. box. So we will be trying to do that more often. I appreciate the holiday cards. Anyways, thank you guys so much for doing that. Wait, OMG, that's me. Yes, that is you. I appreciate you guys coming out here again. Meg, great minds think alike. I forgot I sent that. I know, it's been like 2 months. Let me catch up with the chat here. I haven't really been paying too much attention, but a good note that Arjan's made is that Jafar is very different from what I expected him to be. Hey Melissa, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I definitely expected a more scary, older looking Jafar, villainous type, and he just didn't sound, didn't have like a strong voice yet, but there's so little that we've seen of him, so it's hard to judge that, right? So we'll see how it all goes. Let's see, where have I left off? Great point about Jafar. Can mods win prizes too because we're awesome? That's awesome, Megan. I love it. Megan, you are more than free to play next week. I will unmod you, and you too could be part of Jeopardy. It'll be fun. Yeah, okay, I think I've pretty much caught up to everyone. I said hi. Valentine's Day cards are great too. Yes. 4th of July cards, President's Day cards. That's awesome. Yeah, so there you go. Holiday cards, Christmas cards. Boom. Anyways, so yeah, you guys, any other thoughts on Aladdin coming up? I mean, overall, it was shocking. I agree with Megan's reaction. It was just shocking, you know? Like, I just tended to be a little bit more just taken back by it, but I genuinely don't know what I expected. So it's not going to keep me from watching the film. I'm not going to go and, you know, be outraged by it, but I think there's still some really exciting parts. Like, we still have no idea what the magic carpet scene is going to look like. That should be really interesting. I love everything Disney does, so my opinion is always going to be high. Steve, I'm going to have to agree with you there. I tend to trust Disney a lot, and a lot of people don't. And some people really just don't like the live action movies. I think I'm kind of enjoying it because I'm able to enjoy the animated classics all over again, because anytime a live action comes out, of course I go back and watch the animated version before I go see the live action. So I do appreciate the magic continuing in that way. Melissa, I definitely want to see it. Fingers crossed. Yes. I would agree. My fingers are crossed for that one. I am loving all these live action movies. I gotta tell you, out of the ones that we've talked about so far, I think I'm still really looking forward to Dumbo, surprisingly. I'm looking forward to Dumbo, surprisingly. And I think what I actually really enjoy about some of the live action movies is the twist to the movie, like an extra... I was going there, Arjan, so that's where I'm headed. The extra story that the live action gives. So Arjan's, yes, like Beauty and the Beast, you know? Did I like Beauty? I love Beauty and the Beast because it gave a little bit of an extra story to it, which I love. So there you have it. Let's be honest, Will Smith will probably do great. It's not like a Ben Affleck as Batman situation. That's hilarious, Steve. It's so true though. Like, seriously, like, I think Will Smith is gonna do great. He's gonna do awesome. It's gonna be different than what we expected, and that's okay, guys. Like, I mean, what are we expecting here? It's okay. I think we just gotta get used to this version in our minds before we go out and watch the movie. It'll be really cool to hear everyone's reviews after we all go and watch the movie in May, hopefully. Did anyone hear my boyfriend in my stream talking about the live action Beauty and the Beast? OMG. He was like, is that the movie you made me watch with all the singing? That is hilarious, Megan. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that movie so much. It was so good. That was probably by far my favorite live action movie, and I will repeat it every Tuesday. Every time Arjons reminds me, I will repeat it because it was great. Oh my gosh. I am most excited for The Lion King. Interesting, you know, I think The Lion King's gonna be kind of cool. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Mine too, to date. Okay, so I want to hear from the chat. Which one are you guys most looking forward to? Some of you I don't know, like Melissa, what are you most looking forward to? Noah, Dole Whip Dad, I think we've talked about it. I can't think of any other movies that are coming out this year. I think we've talked about all of them. We have Frozen, Lion King, Aladdin, Toy Story 4, and I think that's it, right? Those 4 are the main ones that are coming out. Toy Story, Dumbo. We got 2 for Lion King. Seriously, Steve, I am most excited for Hunchback, but Hunchback's not coming out yet. Oh man, yeah, everyone's excited for Lion King. I'm more worried about Lion King, you guys, than Aladdin. People are like freaking out about Aladdin. I'm worried about Lion King. I mean, there's a lot of CGI in that movie. I don't know how it's gonna be, but I hope that it'll be good. I'm excited for Aladdin. Can't for sure, but probably live action Toy Story said no one ever. Jeff, you know what's interesting about that? I just saw a video the other day that I didn't realize was going on, but there's these 2 brothers. I'll have to link it down in the description if I can find it. 2 brothers that were creating their own version of a live or in real life version of Toy Story. Was it? I can't remember which one. But they literally took shots of like all the characters, like the toys, and they would try to do different animations with it. It was very odd. It has been like a really long years project that they've been working on. They're finally trying to finish it up. It's very odd. I don't know why. Why? I don't understand. Anyways, I can't decide. They are all special to me in different ways. Yes, I would agree with that, Melissa. I would definitely agree with that. Hard to get the Mr. Potato Head to work for cheap. I agree. I really hope it is true that Josh Gad is playing Quasimodo. I think that'll be really interesting. The Hunchback. I think I'll enjoy that as well. I am most looking forward to live action Princess and the Frog. Disney doesn't even know they are going to do it yet. Stevesworld, you are dreaming big. You're not even sure if that's going to happen, but you are looking forward to it. That's awesome. I love it. If you dream it, you can do it. Something like that, right? Just kidding. Couldn't even get in the rings part without falling asleep. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh wait, I changed mine to Arjon. Star Wars 9. Oh my gosh, y'all went to Star Wars. I can't do it. Or Lord of the Rings. One of these Tuesday nights we're gonna do just me reacting to all those movies that I haven't seen. I don't know if I'll start with Star Wars or if I'll go to the Marvel films. One or the other. We'll talk about that so I can engage with y'all in these movies. Oh yes, Steve loves the villain from The Princess and the Frog. That's the one that you used to always vote for when I needed a lightning round character. Oh my gosh. But I don't want Quasimodo to be a funny character. I don't think he can be. Yeah, I would agree with that. Totally. That'll be an interesting one. And I feel like there's more stuff that's coming out on that one. There's a few other films coming out that I can't think of in the moment, but we'll talk some more about it next week. We're about to come to a close tonight. Which Lord of the Rings? Watch Lord of the Rings if you need to sleep, Archon. Those are fighting words in this stream. There are a lot of people that love the Lord of the Rings. Although Miguel would agree. He's tried to love them. I'm gonna have to try. I don't know which one to do actually. That's too many. So Lord of the Rings is too non-Disney. At least Star Wars and Marvel I have to act like I love. I kind of want to see the Star Wars stuff though, because since Star Wars Land is coming, I feel like the only way I'll be able to appreciate it is if I actually watch the movies at some point in life, but I'm not drawn to them, and I know that that's like blasphemy in the Disney community, but I'm a Disney Classics gal. I like, my Disney classic movies and Pixar. This invasion of Star Wars, although nice to see everyone enjoying it, but oh my gosh, he tried to love them. What? Come on, Meg, we're out of here. That's hilarious. Miguel tried to watch the first Lord of the Rings 3 times and fell asleep every single time. Yep, there you have it. I want to meet Arjons in August and tell him he is wrong about Lord of the Rings, but I will be so awestruck that he will convince me it will put me to sleep. That's awesome, Steve. Oh my gosh. The famous R. Johns. That's amazing. One of these days I'll watch those films for you guys, but I just can't. I can't do it. I love my Disney stuff authentically too much. R. Johns told me in person how much he tried to watch Lord of the Rings but fell asleep. I totally understand, R. Johns. There's so much to like about Lord of the Rings, I'm sure, but I feel like there's so many like levels to it. You gotta really understand the story. It's just hard, and you gotta want to. One day I'll try, but just for you guys. I fell asleep 3 times watching the second one. Welcome in, Danelle, and yes, right? But those aren't popular words in this stream. Let's not go there. Oh, you guys. Hi, by the way, I made it. Yay. That's awesome. I appreciate you making it, Danelle. Yeah, you guys, one of these days I'll have to hit it up. But listen, I watched This Is Us with Stacy, right? We watched This Is Us and we love that. And I started watching A Million Little Things because of Steve and Stacy, so I can keep up with you with your shows and your show choices. I trust you there. Your movie choices, you're killing me, Smalls. You're really killing me. Steve. My mom is 61 and stayed awake through them all. Oh my gosh. Mike says he was here the whole time and he doesn't fall asleep during Lord of the Rings. Awesome. Great job, Mike. 2 thumbs up for you. You can stay in the stream apparently before everyone just kind of goes crazy and leaves me because I'm saying very unpopular things in this community. Mike is on our side. The force is with that family pretty strong. Oh my gosh, Steve. Yeah, one of these days I'll try. Can't promise anytime soon. Anyways, alright guys, well that's all that I had for you tonight. Really appreciate y'all coming out here. Not quite sure what next week will look like yet. We'll see if any new trailers come out. Otherwise, we might just talk about different Disney movies. I know that I want to do a comparison between Frozen and Tangled, so that might be our talk next week, and we can all debate which one is better, or perhaps what we like and dislike from both. So I think that'll be fun to engage in. So that might be next week's stream. And if you have any ideas of any other movies that you want to talk about, hit me up, message me, and we will do it. I think it'll be fun. What do I see? Steve says Lord of the Rings is good. Meg says Lord of the Rings is good. And I'm going to agree with Steve and Meg, so you should try them, really. I love it. Dole Whip, Star Wars. Yes, you love Star Wars, don't you? Don't put me against Frozen and Tangled. Yes, Steve, I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be a great discussion next week. Laser Cat, I hope I'm not too late. We are about to end our stream here. Just a couple minutes away. But it was very strange to see him in blue body paint. I have a feeling I already know your reaction to this. Okay, I agree with the Whip Dad. I love Star Wars too. I won't be able to do both. Star Wars or Marvel. So Meg, you gotta let me know. What do you think? Star Wars? Stacy, Star Wars? I'll trust the 3 of you. Let me know. We'll see. Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, I'll have to trust some of you guys with that. Alright, you guys, thank you so much. Marvel? Oh my gosh. One day. We will see. Star Wars first, then Marvel. So we're throwing Lord of the Rings out? What's going on? Okay, so Star Wars first, then Marvel, no Lord of the Rings. I love it. Alright, you guys. I will get out of here now because we're down to 1 last minute. Thank you so much for coming. Please like and subscribe to stream. Make sure to look out for a video this week so you can see the prizes closer, and I'm going to do a nice little promotional thing for Stevesworld. Make sure to hit his channel up, watch his videos, like his stream, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming. I'll see you guys next week at Trivia Night for our 3rd contestant for Jeopardy Night. Alright guys, have a great and magical evening and rest of your week. And remember, as always, life is a prize. Live every minute. Bye guys. Have a good night.